Hello and welcome to my art and cooking channel. My name is Cynthia Maynard, and today I have an oil pastel sort of art prompt for you using this color palette, as you can see here. I wanted to just this palette scout by ZOLLIE is a fun little art tool if you're interested in investing in that. I will try to remember to link it below. It's not an affiliate thing or anything. I just thought this was a useful little card set, and there are instructions about how to use the tones and all of those sorts of things, but today I kept it pretty simple and I just pulled out 3 colors to sort of stick to as my main palette. I pulled out my Jane Davenport little faces stencil here, and you can do this with a pencil. I just went right in for my little brush pen there and went ahead with the basic faces, and it's going for not twin necessarily, but sisters here. And yeah, pulling out my 3 colors, that sort of dark teal, that olivey, yellowy olivey color there, and then the sort of magenta ish there. So I'm getting the whites of the eyes in first. It's gonna, hopefully it doesn't creep you out a little bit, but I sometimes forget, but especially with oil pastels, it's hard to get into those tiny spaces once you have eyes in there. And so I went ahead and did the white first with my Prismacolor color pencil. So sorry about that if that's a little weird looking, but hang in there. We'll get some the rest of the eye parts in there, but just going for some flesh tones, at least my flesh tone, and drawing in the some of their clothing there, just the basics, just to kind of map out what's going on there. Yeah, those Jane Davenport stencils are really nice. It's several faces and some stencil of different hairdos and things and you can use any part of them. It's like if you didn't want open eyes, you could easily just trace the bottom of those eyes and make them look like they're closed, or what have you. Very user-friendly. Love Jane Davenport things, especially her stencils. I think that it's just a great bouncing off point if you're quickly trying to get down there and create. And going in, I've got, what have I got on my desk here? Of course, my Prismacolors. I couldn't find my white. So I have a little set there of Paul Rubens white, just a set of white sticks because I feel like I go through so many. It's good to have an extra set there. I have my Art Echo, which by the way does come with 2 whites, which is nice. It's a set of 120, and it's around the $40 mark these days, but it's still a great deal. 120 colors. You get metallics, some neons, some beautiful shades of color, and they are really nice. Very similar to me as in a Paul Rubin and Mungyo. Cleaning off there with my old baby wipes. I save them. Once I use them, I get several uses out of my baby wipes. Of course, when they're wet, and then when they dry, I use them a few different times over. So I feel like if you're going to use a sort of throwaway thing, I really like to get several uses out of it if I can. Going in with the background there, just with that magenta color, and then of course you can kind of see the palette that we had earlier kind of popping out. Sometimes it's nice when you do have sets of things with a ton of colors. It can get overwhelming. It's like so it's nice to just kind of have a starting point, a jumping off board of what you want to do, and you can go see those lighter pinks. It's not like you have to stick to those 3 exact colors. You can think paint chips and kind of go along with colors that are just different tones and things, with very shades of white being added to them, so that it gives you a lot more variety, but at the same time you're still kind of keeping it simple. And I do like to do groups of 3s. I don't know, there's something satisfying about those colors and groups of 3s mainly, but whatever, it just do what gets you creating out there, because it's just super great for your mind. And sometimes it's hard to be a human, guys. So let's anytime we can get down there and create, I think it's a good thing. So just trying to get in some more detail on the faces, and and whatnot there. I was breaking out my faves, my ZOLLIE iridescence set, and that also comes with a black and white regular one, so that's nice. And just kind of giving some touches of gold and silver. I think it's nice, little details there and some little dotty things in the background just because. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this. I will try to remember to leave links below. Do check out my channel. I've got over 1,000 videos there of lots of different kinds of art and cooking. And I thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a blessed day.